let's go to question of the day. So what's your target for Ethereum? Ethereum price prediction for this month, for Feb. Do you think Ethereum will 3K to 2K to 5K and higher, nonstop to the moon and beyond? Or do you think Ethereum won't break 2K? So tell us what you think down in the comments below. Bill, what do you think Ethereum can go this month?
Well, truthfully, it's hard to be this bullish after it's gone up, but I don't see why they can't do 3K. They can't do 3K between now and like the spring equinox in March. Okay, if the futures contract doesn't stop ETH, nothing's going to stop ETH.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, because I think this month is going to be very, very bullish. Bitcoin has gone on its run. Bitcoin went from 19K, went to 20K, then to 40K. So I think Ethereum can go from its last all-time high of 1,400 to 2,800 and then get to 3K. Because I think 3K is a visual barrier. Now, the question is, how do you think Ethereum will be affected by the futures contracts launching this Monday?
Okay, well, let's go back to history, right? When the Bitcoin futures contract came out, it became a way for miners to really aggressively sell the Bitcoin that they had from the huge run-up. In this particular case, I think ETH futures are going to allow people who missed Bitcoin in the legacy world to basically FOMO into ETH, okay? It is so obvious, and we talked about this on the show for so long, that these institutions cannot miss the next big run-up in ETH or in any part of crypto. So if there's people out there who haven't participated yet, the ETH futures contract is going to allow them to do so, particularly since I can't be the only guy on the planet who can see the ETH BTC chart and know that, ETH BTC is probably going to 0.1, which takes ETH over 3K. Again, that's a calculation we did for our customers on request in one of the private groups.
Okay, so now let's kind of venture off into possible moonboy territory, right? Let's say Ethereum is the next Bitcoin and all institutions FOMO into it. Let's say they're late on Bitcoin and they're like, you know what? We can't be late twice. We can't be late back to back and miss 2 rocket ships in crypto, right? So let's say all these hedge funds are now getting into Ethereum. We know Grayscale is launching their ETH fund or buying more ETH. We know Novogratz has an ETH fund, right? So it looks like this is coming. Can Ethereum go to 10K? Is that possible?
ETH 10K is possible. I think 5K is more likely if you want to go to a moonboy target. But yeah, 10K is possible, particularly if you get a monster move in Bitcoin, right? So whatever Bitcoin does, ETH is just going to do twice as well in terms of upside performance. So if you think Bitcoin's going to 60, ETH can go to 5.
Yeah, I mean, because I think Ethereum is almost in a way moving similar to what Bitcoin did back in 2017. Because Bitcoin, I recall, was under 1,000. This was fall of 2017. Then it went to 1K, then did a 20x and went to 20K, well, basically like 19K, right? So I feel like, let's say Ethereum is about 400, and if it does a 20x, I think it can go up to possibly 8K. That's kind of like my range. But I think between 5 and 8K during this bull run for Ethereum definitely does seem probable. But obviously not financial advice. Now to our audience, tell us what you think. How high do you think Ethereum can go? Tell us down below. But for this month, the audience has voted. They believe Ethereum is going to $3,000. All right, that's great to know.
Token Metrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams. Learn more at tokenmetrics.com.